Important enough? How do you know if something is important enough to you? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself, so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 6. Oh, 6. Ching, yes. So what about you? How do you know if something is important to you? Is important enough to you? Well, if you remember in the last episode, I shared with you that when I finished the Vipassana course, I didn't really want to share my experience. But I did share my experience for the last 150 episodes or so because it was important enough to me. And what does it mean for me? It means that it was more important to me than me feeling comfortable. It was more important to me to share my experience and understand what I've been through, understand myself a little bit better, getting to know myself a little bit better than feeling comfortable. Yes, I finished the Vipassana retreat and I didn't really feel like it. Sharing my experience, I'm not feeling comfortable talking about things that I didn't understand, at least to some extent, between me and myself. But I know it will help me to get to know myself a little bit better, to understand myself and the experience that I've been through a little bit better. And this was and still is more important to me than feeling comfortable. I do want to push myself. I do want to push myself outside the comfort zone. It is more important to me than feeling comfortable. It's more important to me to get to know myself, even though sometimes it's pushing myself outside my comfort zone. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode. When something is important enough to me, it means that it is more important than other things. So back to you. Give us a few minutes today and think about something that is important to you more than everything else. Something that you want to do today that is more important than everything else you have to do. Give us a few minutes today. Think about it. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.